The People's Choice Don Rodriguez and the big guy KG are in the DZ Zone West.
That's right, spreading that Christmas cheer in January.
Yeah, man. That right there, ladies and gentlemen. Get it focused on him. That is the People's Choice, Don Rodriguez.
And all my hardcore sexiness. Representing Division. Oh, man, you saw my Bruce Leroy top, man. You know, that's what we do now, man. We get that Bruce. Who's the master?
That handsome gentleman right there is myself, the big guy KG. This is for everybody that's watching on YouTube. We are the Wrestlemaniacs, presented by Sideline Junkies and sponsored by Anchor FM.
And not sponsored by, but we in Division 2, represent the mothership, about to go represent and rescue DC on a Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm ready.
This, man?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go ahead and jump in DC West. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and talk about the front lines and see how the wonderful world of Raw and SmackDown did this week. So once again, for the division, the Dark Zone is the heavily quarantined area. And this is all about risk and reward. Case in point, you go and you find some good loot. But here's the key. You can't walk back through that door and take it because 9 out of 10 of loot's contaminated. So it has to be extracted. That's the reward. The risk is other people are going to be in around the same extraction area, and they can kill you, take your loot, extract your loot, and you just put all that hard work in for nothing. So, Dark Zone, you come in there only if you have your big boy and girl pants on, and you know you can get it out, because if not, don't walk up into DZ. So that's the backstory. So now I'm going to see if anything's going on. There's nothing yet, but we got, we're close to the graveyard landmark, so I'll go ahead and set the marker.
Yeah, I'm just following behind because it's been a couple of weeks since I did this DZ.
Oh, well, go first then.
Man.
Go hard or go home, baby. Go hard or go home.
I got pinned down in here. I had to call for help. Nobody came to help me. It was rough.
It's hard out here in the streets. Kind of like season 28, episode 1 of Monday Night Raw. And how do we start it? With your boy, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, kind of, in my opinion, giving a confusing proclamation via Paul Heyman. So he's entering the Rumble. He's entering the Rumble at number 1. Okay, that's cool. But here's my question. Is the title on the line?
Mm-hmm.
Or is, let's just say, devil's advocate, Brock wins the Royal Rumble. Is that posturing so that way he has no opponent? Because that would be pretty interesting. So what do they do? That's unprecedented. For what Paul Heyman was really alluding to is you're going through showing something that nobody else has done ever as a current. Oh shit, they're here. Why don't you tell me we had competition?
I thought you seen him.
No. I'm over here talking about the Beast, and they over here hanging out. Oh, we got I hear a dog somewhere. There it is, right behind you. Fall back, fall back.
Oh shit, I'm down. I'm getting ready to go.
Fall back, heal up. I'll pull aggro.
Down.
Never mind. Crawl over, crawl over. Oh, oops. Yep.
You got one right there. That's it for me.
I got you. It didn't kick in the ability to pick you up. I have to create some space. That's right. You're in the Dark Zone. It's not gonna. Ooh, did it?
Agent down.
Go back to the safe area. Okay, so what have we learned from today's test right now, ladies and gentlemen? Pay attention when you're talking about wrestling in the Dark Zone. That was not cool. So I'm gonna go to the safe room right above us, and then spawn out, and we'll try to take that next area. So as I was saying, Brock Lesnar, first in, current champion. Don't know how this is going to play out. They haven't. I mean, they got time to really flesh it out because nobody, even the commentary, didn't even talk about. Well, what's this going to mean for his championship? Is it on the line? Is it not on the line? And since we don't have general managers to help buffer that, we don't know what the heck is going to go down. So, I mean, that's your boy. What did you think?
I'm trying to figure out.
The safe house.
I'm trying to figure out, has it ever happened before like that? Has a reigning world champion ever decided to be #1 in the Royal Rumble? If it's never happened before, which I can't remember it ever happening, I'm all for it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Even if it's Brock Lesnar making a call for that?
Yeah, because he's putting himself on the map, and he's making history.
Yeah.
As the first reigning champ to be #1. And now, what if he goes and wins the whole thing?
Now, like I said, that'd be interesting. Like, it will be unprecedented. But then the key is, where do we go from there? Now, well, actually, knowing WWE, it'll probably be, we're going to have a tournament to determine who the #1 contender is. Or a beat the clock challenge. Or, we got dogs already?
Where in the world did you go?
I'm right here.
Oh.
And I hear company, too. Inside this building. Ready? Oh,
Yo.
snap. We got... Hey, where the party at? I'm mad that the guy just bent over dead. It's not even talk about what we just walked into here.
And not at all.
Engaged.
I mean, that's a rough way to go there, sir. In the words of James Storm, sorry about your damn luck. Watch out, you got a guy just jumping right up on you. Ooh, I saved your life, sir.
Yes, indeed, you did.
That's $3 for the first minute. $4.95 for the minute. Take it. I'm about to go down. All right.
Dogs down.
System curtailed.
Oh, something's behind me.
That one.
Good grief.
Serious trauma detected.
Wow.
Agent out of action.
Wow.
Dead agent needs assistance.
They are not playing with us tonight.
No, they not. Because that's rogue agents. That's the problem. Really, guys? That wasn't even anything for us to take. So, as I alluded to in the beginning of the introduction, we're going, same safe house. That's the risk and reward of the division in the dark zone. We over here trying to take the landmark, do the right thing, because we out here trying to save the city. Here these fools come and just take us out from behind, and we didn't even know what was going on until we see these fools, the daggone gas mask, and a police uniform. Just a travesty right there. Straight up travesty. Kind of like what happened between, like all these segues, Dippy's getting a lot of segues today. Kind of like what happened between Rey Mysterio and our boy Andrade as he ripped off Rey's mask, which obviously is kind of like a thing now. But I want to pose this question to you. Rey Mysterio, obviously one of the GOATs, and should definitely be on a Mount Rushmore of sports entertainment. Andrade will be there, but with Rey, are you tired of hearing about, if it wasn't for my son Dominic, thank you, son. Like, God dang it, I'm sick of Dominic at this point. It's like, is anybody going to punch Dominic in the face? All right, so they in there. They still there, too.
Oh, yeah, they...
Yeah. So they playing now. We're about to run up in there.
My question is, do we sit back and let them all kill each other?
Hell no. Take them. Oh, never mind then. You got the club bangers.
Oh, my goodness.
That shotgun is no joke. That shotgun. What is that DZ ring? I should have hit him with the chem launcher.
0.
Alright, so we're going to put some space between their opportunity to kill us or not. Go to... it's going to be 6 one way. Have to, no matter which way we go, because that's the only safe house. Alright, yeah, we'll just go to the same safe room. Yeah. I mean, didn't really stand a chance. 2-on-3, and one of them's got one of the named shotguns. And that's what tagged you right there.
Yeah, he caught me right in the leg and put me straight down.
Yeah, that was on me. I should have popped a healing, and we should do that a little bit more tactical. But going back to Rey Mysterio, are you tired of Dominic? I mean, he either needs to come in with a mask and wrestle, because him wrestling not as Rey Mysterio 3, RM3 maybe, I don't know what we would shorten that to, but he needs to go that way. I think he needs to continue the legacy. All right, so we're gonna put some space. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, baby. All right, well,
We're gonna engage or
John 22 sees Rogue. Alright, switch over to Pestilence. He either gonna be down or he not gonna be down. Now, he's not gonna be down. We'll see. Call his boys. Be engaging?
yeah.
Signs critical.
And he caught me.
Oh, well.
Agent
Yeah, because his boys came up.
An agent needs assistance.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm like, why is he running back and forth? Because
Oh!
they were trying to.
Agent killed.
They were letting that rogueness go away. And then he just re-engaged it. So, alright, so go to Echo Control Point all the way at the top. We'll just put some space in because it's going to be the same wash. Like, they just out there to go rogue. Which sometimes you have in this game people that just want to be douches and just run around killing people before you even have something. It's like the whole purpose of the Dark Zone is go and kill them at the extraction. If they don't have anything, because you're just hovering around the daggone spawn point, you're not going to get anything. But either way, so I was like I said, I was just curious about that Rey Mysterio's Andrade thing. I think Andrade, just tying it back to what we were talking about with Brock Lesnar. Really? Are you shiggitying me?
They got you again.
No, but they're like right there in front of the door, hovering.
Oh Lord! Oh shoot!
Like,
I don't want any trouble. God daggone it!
what did you go?
Right back to the safe room because before
Incapacitated.
I was trying to get the hell away. I was like, I don't want any trouble.
0.
Yeah, I tell you what, we just gonna solve this problem now because they just being anal just to be anal. Go to DZ South main entrance. We don't have time to be playing around. People just, I mean, it's one thing to do that, but if you're just camping at the door, waiting for somebody to walk through, so you can kill them right away as they're walking through, ain't nobody got time for that. Not tonight.
No.
But it is going to be interesting. I'm hoping that Rey Mysterio Andrade
Entering
culminates
safe area.
at the Royal Rumble, because I wouldn't mind seeing Andrade versus Brock Lesnar.
Entering occupied dark zone.
That'd be like almost like when Alberto Del Rio won a championship. So who knows? We'll see.
True.
But then, how do you feel about Rusev and Lana this week? I was hoping for a little more. It was okay. They didn't have Liv Morgan, which really upset me.
You know what? I'm ready for a culmination, and I think the culmination is going to be Rusev and Liv are a couple now, and Lana gonna want Rusev back. That's gonna be what it's about. I kind of see it going that way.
So you think Lana was not Lana. Liv was saying stuff about Lana because Rusev was like, "Hey, let's do this."
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't see Rusev kissing Liv. So is he gonna get his kissing action in there too, or
I don't know.
Lana just get all the fun with her little chocolate honey bear?
Hey, put it this way, I would love to switch positions with Rusev.
Ain't that true? Where you at, Root? Where you at, Oos?
I'm coming. I hit the wrong one, and I gotta. How far away am I from you? Jeez, where you at?
I'm at DZ South. I'm waiting on you to spawn up on me.
DZ South.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find me, just like we actually found Shelton Benjamin on Raw this week. That almost threw me for a loop. Like, Shelton, you back again? Celebrating 20 years in the ring with WWE.
Ooh.
That's pretty big right there.
All right. I gotta get out of this DZ.
But then I realized that it was just so that way they could do a transition with Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy. Like, dang. It's like, I still think Shelton Benjamin may actually benefit from doing what other people have done. He may need to go all elite and then come back. Or even TNA and come back.
Well, no, TNA would be, that would be a bad go at it. If it's TNA, they're not getting. If this is the TNA of old, yeah, I could agree with that. But this is this new TNA, and we don't even know who's wrestling in TNA right now. We don't know what channel it comes on. It's not a developmental.
I understand it. They had some good stuff. Where you at, man?
I got to get out of the DZ. I'm still in the same DZ.
You can't fast travel?
Nope, won't let you fast travel out of the DZ, but I'm going back to the main entrance. Uh-oh.
You were really running in the DZ right now. I'm looking at your marker. I'm surprised they ain't killed you yet.
Nah, I've been keeping my head low. I'm out of here.
All right, then.
I am out of here.
Well, what about Ring of Honor? Maybe you can go to Ring of Honor.
Exiting occupied
Even though
dog
they
zone.
still on we'll hopefully can find that network that is playing on schedule. But I just want him. Truthfully, if Shelton could talk, he would be the total package.
He used to.
No, let's be honest. Shelton could never really talk. Like, yeah, they Via Vidal, those were the promos. Shelton Benjamin, I don't know. Trust me, I was losing my mind when Thea was his mama. But past that, it's like.
So would you bring
Now,
her back?
No, but I would do something different. I'd give him Paul Heyman.
Give
Can
Paul
you
Heyman
imagine?
a stable?
Yeah. Well, no, just a tag team.
Or kind of like he was when he was
The new
Paulie
Steiners.
Dangerous?
The new Steiners. Think about it. Both from Michigan.
Scan in progress.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's all I gotta say.
Access granted.
That's all
Yeah.
I gotta say. Steiner line.
And the thing is about that, both of them. Somebody coming? Oh,
No,
both
we're
of
good.
them. Legendary college wrestlers.
Oh yeah. And I think that'd be a good changing position to give Brock a little bit more depth.
Dog zone
Why
entered.
not let him be a tag champion?
But
Just
not
something
even that.
different to do.
Not even just that. You got two good
I will
friends.
take this spot over here.
Two absolutely good friends that are true good friends.
Oh yeah. Which way is it? Oh, it's got to come this way. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea. And Paul Heyman just cuts some promos, and Shelton does his thing. Brock does his thing. Man, it would unstoppable. Yeah, KG.
Man, every time I turn my back, you just left me. Like, what the hell?
I'm over here, man. I'm over here. Oos.
I'm coming.
Come on up the steps, man. They call him the big guy KG, but they didn't give him a compass.
No, not at all.
All right, now let's go put this work in. We can do what we need to do. Try to get some goodies. Extract. I got a loot box right here.
Uh-oh.
All right. Oh, we got a DZ
What you got?
resource key. That was good. All right, so see what we got. Should be-
I hope I don't accidentally hit the button and go rogue, because if I go rogue, just kill me.
No, please don't hit that.
I keep seeing it pop up. Uh-oh. We got two. Got one coming this way.
right one too. We're not the best
God
position for
daggone.
this.
Not
Fall
at
back
all.
over here. That mom's got to respond to you.
Vital signs critical.
God daggone it.
Agent down. Agent killed. Now detecting contaminated gear.
DZ, I can't pick you up when are you down or you dead?
I'm dead.
Yeah, you just gotta respawn and come back.
I gotta find some place to respawn.
Same entrance. Just go back to the same entrance.
Rogue agent
I'll
detected.
hold it down while you're doing that. And speaking of people that actually popped up, we had Sarah Logan on Raw this week.
She's coming back off an injury.
Yep, so that was good to see. She looked good. Charlotte did her thing. Which, you know, it's just one of those. But the most important thing I wanted to get your opinion on, and I know you got a feel, the Messiah
Safe area detected.
of Monday Night Raw, Seth freaking Rollins.
I don't know if I call him the Messiah. I mean,
Entering dog zone.
no matter how you slice it,
Engaging landmark.
RVD is Mr. Monday Night Raw. You know, always, especially after a pay-per-view. But Seth Rollins is just a beast, man. I can't get mad at him. I never get upset about his push.
Grenade incoming, be ready. So what did you think of the match, bringing the Big Show in for the first time in 2020? The thought was a good call, but at the same time, he also didn't wrestle at all last year. So it's like, okay, well.
No,
This RC car is following me, and he will not detonate it. Did you kill it? Coming behind you. There we go. Now we did.
take that L.
So I think it was interesting seeing Samoa Joe as a face. We got Ketchup. His name, ladies and gentlemen. Ketchup. KG, let's Ketchup. We got an RC guy. We got to kill him. Don't die. I'm on fire. We'll go ahead and drop your hob down. That'd be a good buffer. And I'll hit him with the chem launcher. Are you?
Catch this L, both of y'all. Two for the price of one, baby.
That's one down. Oh, they dropped some
Oh,
contaminated gear. Don't you die. Don't you die.
I can't. I can't. It's a lot of contaminated gear over here. Got a medic over there too. He on fire.
Yeah, I know.
That drone chasing him down.
Thomas Ketchup is the medic.
See if he come out.
Nice. Nice.
Detected.
Got a holster. Okay, I'll take that.
I got one. It's another one over here.
There is. Was it? Oh yeah, I see it.
Steel harness, protection gloves.
Nice. There we go.
All right.
All right, so we'll take one more, and then we'll have a little extraction fest. We'll see if there's anybody in the DZ. Actually, we'll go extract now because the next landmark is a little too far. So I marked it. Let's head on out. So that was a good cap to a bunch of people returning with the Big Show joining Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe.
But what do you do with the Big Show now? That's my question.
Right. I'm curious as to this fist fight. Like, we're gonna have a fist fight, not a boxing match. So we're gonna have 3 people standing together in a fist fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, somebody's out there.
Nearby agent has become rogue.
Ah, you shiggity and me.
Rogue agent nearby.
Oh, he's gonna die. Just
It's
fall
a couple
back.
of them.
Just fall back. They can go rogue if they want to. These turrets got that all day long. Come on, fall back over here. Let the turrets put in the work. Yep, y'all come if you want to. May seem cowardice, but they're gonna go rogue. Because they know we got stuff to extract. But they can't come in here. Not without dying.
Rogue status detected by turrets.
Oh, wow.
And
How
they
did you
wait
turn that
too,
on?
It's automatic. Yep. They can't do anything. All day, yep. Turret all day getting covered. And with the chem.
Uh-oh. We got
Detected a
company.
rogue agent. Nearby
Only thing that
rogue
can happen
agent
is one of them.
Uh-oh.
One of them's gonna come back and hit him with a grenade. Today must be the day for rogues. It's alright, we got better tactical position this time.
Uh-oh, he coming around that side.
He can come around all he want.
Watch your back.
Yep. Yep. I'm about to say that's the only thing he can do.
Shit.
Take him.
No, I think he good. Is he good?
Oh, wait, now he shot at us. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Who else wants some of this? So we got our front, and we gotta watch our back. Like, respawn if you want to. Come through that door.
Because all I seen was he was green, and he started shooting at you.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm right up on you. Go ahead. He don't want to now.
Nearby agent has become rogue.
Oh, he tried to dance his way out of it. Get out of here.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Oh, it's like there's no point. Like, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nearby agent has gone rogue.
See, here's the problem. They're shooting us first. So, by shooting us first, it's giving them rogue status. If they smart, they would just go in and just do what they're going to do with the respawn. Yep, see, just stay here. Now, if you shoot us again, good, let them go through. We ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I think the problem is? We
What's that?
rocking the Christmas hats. They rocking the Santa hats, and they think we competition. It's all love. That's the spirit of Christmas. It's all love. We're not trying to do this right now. All we doing is just chilling on the mothership, doing like we supposed to be doing, about to start talking about that lovely SmackDown world, and then they out here trying to put that work in.
Yeah, they done took off running. They like,
Yeah.
yeah, we ain't even doing this. All right, one
Yep,
coming back.
We done died 3 times.
Yeah.
We'll see. See, now they hold on. They take a position. Just wait to see what we doing. I got Overwatch. How far? KG, where you going? I see.
I'm up here. I'm
So we'll see
sitting here
what they
watching.
doing. Ain't nobody messing with you. Ain't nobody messing with us. Now, it look like we got a Chinese standoff because they wait. Like, we weren't going rogue in the first place. Like, why you weren't looking to see what we doing? That's funny. Alright, so let's see what respawn. Now, when we step out, we're going to have some problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to go take the Bureau landmark, and then we'll see what happens from there. One or two things are going to go down. They're going to try to kill us, and at that point, everything that we got that was contaminated, they can take. So just have to be smart.
Move slowly.
Yep. Because we got to go in the same direction. They also could be going towards that same landmark.
Right. But is it a extraction point in between that landmark?
No, no, we're not doing it. There's only 2 of us versus 4. The moment we send that flare off to extract, we're done.
Oh man.
Only thing we can do is let them extract.
Rogue agent
Oh,
detected.
here we go. Fall back. The mine and gone rogue. I don't know where they are.
Rogue
I hit.
agent
Uh oh.
nearby.
Where's
It
it?
sounds like somebody getting shot up.
Yep. Where are
Now Rogue is by the red on the screen.
they? Yeah.
If you look over to the right, we got a little red on the screen. We got a red
They've
emblem on
already
the screen.
engaged it, so I'm changing where we're going. We're gonna hang this. Did it go away?
No, it's still there.
No, that's it's. All right, so we'll go to USDA Theater, which is back this way.
Now the question is, if we go rogue, can we keep our stuff and hit that extraction point?
Yeah, we can extract. The problem is we just can't exit the DZ as you saw because of the turrets.
So we couldn't turn rogue and then turn back.
Yeah, the rogue status will just end after a certain amount of time, which is what a couple of those guys were trying to do. They were just going to let it go away so that way they could come up on us. But then the moment they shot us again, they kicked back in rogue status.
Initiating rogue protocol.
Uh-oh.
Did you just go? How did you go rogue?
I
Really?
Okay, just come on. I got your back.
We talked about this.
I didn't mean to do it.
You got one job. Don't hit the rogue button. You just wanted to hit it.
No, it said it was something on the wall, and I was back up.
Have you seen Guardians? What was that? Was that Guardians?
So if I go out here,
2.
if I go out here, they gonna mess with me.
Yeah, because you the rogue agent.
But these ain't agents.
No, when those guys, you've gone rogue on them, so they're gonna try to kill you. And
Oh hell, somebody's behind me.
Are they rogue? I mean, you the rogue. You got some seconds. So now we in the midst of everything now. So now we got to put some space and opportunity in between and play this smart.
Oh hell, just watch your back. I got you. I only got 20 more seconds of this rogue status.
I'm outside. I'm about to come back in.
I had to send the drone out.
Oh, come on. Tricks? Really?
Extraction called.
Tricks is for kids, man. Tricks is for kids. Hey, I'm outside, KG. I'm gonna need some help.
Alright, I'm
We
coming.
got a big man on campus out here. Kind of just walked up on him.
God damn it.
Needed.
I'm down.
Agent out of action.
Alright, just gonna have to find a respawn point. There we go. There we go.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I'm gonna hold here. Well, maybe I can come to you. No, you're still good. I can come to you. Because I don't want you to lose out on this contaminated gear. Hurry up. Just about to blow out. And get better position. Grab what we got, and then we'll finish taking it. Reload.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, so let's go upstairs and take the balcony, and we'll just take them from the high ground.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
We gotta figure out what that extraction is. See if we can creep up in there and get it in before they kill us.
I got one down.
Detected.
And some more gear. Good shot. Okay.
Hilo is on site.
I didn't mean to jump off that.
Alright, they're extracting at the far one. Alright, come on, let's roll.
Y'all want none of this gear?
Nope. Well, if you get it, I don't even see it.
Alright, I already got it. Alright, did you go upstairs or you went out?
I'm downstairs. I'm about to go out and hang a left.
Alright, I'm on my way.
There you go.
Did you go out the
We only
side?
got a certain amount of time.
All right, I
Yeah,
see you.
there
Go.
you go.
Let's go.
All right. Because hopefully, if this works out right, by the time that extraction is picked up, then ours will just be arriving. Now we can tag it. All right, so extractions started.
Chopper inbound.
Go ahead and
Extraction called for.
get the high ground because we're gonna have some company.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for road. Take the other side. And we're good to go. All right, so now that we done got an opportunity to get some stuff out, we got company coming in to our right. John Morrison, Jomo, is back. You can tell he was pretty nervous on this TV, but it was good to see him back. But I think they should have revisited his treatment because he didn't have enough slow motion when he did the arm raise. And it was weird because I think they all should have brought back Melina. I miss Melina and John Morrison.
Extraction
Now, she
helo
may not want to
almost
do that
within
since
range.
they kind of broke up on bad terms. But, you know, wrestling fans.
I miss Melina's in-ring entrance. Got one on your right.
I'm on it. I know you did. Oh, I know you do. All right.
Helo arrived.
Showtime. Say we're far enough away. Let's go ahead and drop down. I don't see any.
It's one up.
rogue agents as of
All.
yet.
No rogue agents, but it's somebody up there.
Go ahead and lock on, and then we'll go back up, take the high ground.
Pick up initiated.
It's extraction. But do you think it's necessary for the Miz to go heel again?
Nah, I think we've got enough of that.
30 seconds left.
But on backstage, they were talking about that they enjoy seeing Miz as a heel because it seems kind of weird with Miz being a face. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you know that he violated the sanctity of my home. No, he was just in there. You're not that serious. We're not going for an Oscar. You're not the Marine, but is there somebody?
Yeah, no, it's over to the right.
Okay.
He behind that tarp.
Nice.
Helo is headed
And then,
back.
you know what the worst part is? Somebody else has dropped contaminated gear after the extraction.
Good grief.
Busters. But we could walk that. But good job. Our first completed extraction. That worked out perfectly to a T. Now we're going to go see if we can take the backfire landmark. Ready?
Yep, I'm
Extraction
following
called.
you.
You called for an extraction?
I don't believe I did.
That's what we're talking about, Isaac. So we know we got Daniel Bryan versus either The Fiend or Bray Wyatt for the Royal Rumble. So I'm hoping that's main event. And then we got Elias. Now that's always been your boy. You've always wanted to walk with Elias.
Hello, I'm Elias.
Is it weird to you that we're actually getting full songs now?
No, it's long overdue because he's basically what The Rock was when The Rock brung out when The Rock brung out his you know, you get SmackDown Hotel and things of that nature. Ooh,
Detecting contaminated gear.
god dag on it.
Helo almost at extraction zone.
We got another helo inbound, so we got to go back.
That's what I was wondering. Like, who called for the chopper? But you see any contaminated stuff to need to?
I got one.
I mean,
Helo is on site.
Yeah.
Is it No, that's another extract. It's too far away. That could be the same guys, just extracting, just to extract. We'll see. We're going back where we started.
Uh-oh, somebody's over there.
sure.
Careful.
Well, I saw the yellow bars, but I didn't see. I don't hear any shots, so I don't know if that's for the agents or not. Or they may all just spawned in.
But Elias, I always liked Elias.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to. I think he's another one that's underrated. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing Andrade versus Brock,
Engaging
but I wouldn't
landmark.
mind seeing Elias or Rumble.
Shit.
Because, you know, I mean, all the contaminated stuff there.
Yeah.
All back. I dropped the hive.
Hilo is returning to base.
We're not in a good position either.
Nah, 'cause they can flank us. There's one coming over here to the left.
We got that canister right there that could explode on.
Oh, Lord, I didn't see that. Come on.
I'm about to make my way on the left side.
Alright, I'm great. Hit the shooting on that. I'm pinned.
I'll pull a little attention off of you.
I ain't never had to use this many health packs. Good grief.
I think you're on fire.
Uh-oh, we got more hostiles coming.
You got your grenade launcher?
I ain't got no grenades. That's fine. Alright, to the left. Damn it. Pop your head up. Come on. Let me see. Ah, there you go.
Ooh, they took your drone down.
That's alright. RC calls.
Gotta heal very quickly. Got behind you. Got him.
Alright.
Oh, I'm down though.
Cross him, cross him.
Watch out, no, turn around, take that guy.
Detected.
Daggone it.
Dang it.
Agent down.
Just give up and go back to the
Agent
main
vital
entrance.
signs. Zero.
We'll come back and get our gear.
Now detecting contaminated
Because we're
gear.
right there by the door. Now I'll run back. So the other major thing, I'll say that probably the most major thing, in my opinion, Usos returning to face Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler, but capping off the week. Oh Lord, we got company again.
I'm on my way in. And I just talked to the boss, BJ. He say he may not fill up the plan, but he will be tuning in. So
I hear that. So
we
yeah,
making history.
The Usos got meleeed, man, by my boy, the Glorious One.
Entering safe area.
Um,
Nearby agent has become
so they took out already.
Rogue agent
Did you go rogue
detected.
again?
No.
Dog zone entered.
How they going rogue and they running? They probably killing each other.
I didn't go rogue.
All right. So while they're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and take him storage.
Landmark
There's 4 of them. They
engaged.
got their hands full up there. So we're gonna go ahead and put some space away. Sounds like they just engaged the main person, so we're good to go. But the Usos returning to action. Bobby Roode just beating ass. I think that's a good end to the week. Some may dare say it's glorious. I don't know.
Glorious. Hey, I still say Bobby Roode has one of the best entrance themes,
Yep.
and anytime I don't feel he gets enough shine,
Credit. Yep.
credit,
I agree.
shine. I think he deserves more. And as a singles competitor, being in the tag team for so long, he was part of. I think I dare I say, Beer Money was top 15, top 20 tag team of all time.
Hmm.
And, you know, if I'm wrong, hey, comment down below, hit the email or something. But I think I'm right on that one. But to go from that to a singles competitor and you're pretty good at what you do, yeah,
And you
I
can
wish
cut
to
a
see more.
promo.
Yes, indeed.
And you're a good worker. Oh shoot! Where are we getting? We got to go up top.
Oh, watch out!
Never mind. Yeah, I just saw it drop down. Like what the hell? Wow, you getting contaminated here already?
I don't know. I'm going up top. I'm following behind you. Watch your back.
I got it. I heard somebody running up.
To your left.
Changing my pads. Got RC cars out there.
All right, they coming out of the damn woodwork.
Come on, DZ.
Assistance.
I'm coming for you.
Where you at?
I'm up here.
Up to you.
All right, just if you can make it.
I can make it. Good spot. Hold the door. Hold the door. Alright, so we talked about the front lines of Raw versus SmackDown. The A versus the A show. Now let's go ahead and talk about the other side of the coin. The other part. That's NXT, there's that one I was shooting, versus AEW.
Well,
So,
for the podcast side, let's take a break because we got to get a little message in from my sponsor. So let's take a break and we'll come right back. But we will continue to be live on, oh, you took that guy out, on YouTube. So you'll still get the dialogue there, but we'll be right back.
yeah, I guess we get, you know, let the sponsors do that thing. We're still waiting for the main sponsor to pay us for all these great ideas we come up with. But, you know, that's a whole different story. We'll leave that for the Grand Theft Auto High Stream.
Right. So stay tuned. All right, we had to take a break on podcast side. Let's run around for a second. As soon as we get a clear point, we'll come back in.
All right.
Oh man.
I got eyes on Sweetie.
I see them coming.
Damn. Uh-oh, I'm getting popped from the back. God dang on it.
Handle the back. I'll keep Sweetie out the car.
I'm down.
Agent out of action.
I'm coming to you.
There's one up here.
Oh, man. Ooh, hold on.
Agent deceased.
Ooh, hold on.
Oh man.
Roll, son. Roll, son.
Here we go with the rejoin. And just like that, Sideline Junkies is back.
Contaminated gear detected.
Just like that, we got those other agents over here, so I don't know what's going to happen on my side of the coin. They're either going to do what they're going to do, or they not. One of them's wearing a beret, so I'm hoping that they're nice.
Where did you respawn at?
Oh, I didn't die.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, you died. Now the key is, I don't know what's about to go down, but I will need some company.
Nearby agent has
Never
gone
mind,
rogue.
I know what's going down now.
Rogue agent nearby.
I'm trying to get to you.
Don't come
Agent
to me.
down. A nearby agent
they
has
went rogue.
disavowed the division.
I'm trying to find some place to respawn.
Bravo CP. Bravo CP entrance door.
That's Charlie. That's Stockpile. Where you? Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Upper right.
All right, that's it.
So NXT, we started off with the women. Rhea Ripley came out, and in natural WWE Sports Entertainment fashion, it was the cavalcade of everybody that wanted to go ahead and go after the new champion. One of whom was unexpected was my girl Toni Storm.
She my girl too. Now she's our girl.
I know, man. I don't share. Get your own, man. God. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Safe area entered.
But
You
besides,
know all the pig feet. All the hog
hog
maws.
Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Long live John Witherspoon. Long live John Witherspoon. But we also had Kaylee Ray out. My other boo, Io Shirai.
Rogue agent
My other
detected.
boo, Bianca Belair. 12 o'clock high.
I see him.
And they're already rogue, so
They look like they're just going back and forth. If they start moving forward, we'll fall
yeah,
back.
'cause they know what the deal is. They're not trying to come forward. Hold on, they're inching closer. Fall back, fall back. I will say though, even though we've been murdered basically by other rogue agents, it's nice to see that the Dark Zone has become the Dark Zone again. Because for a while in Division 2, nobody really cared because we were just out trying to do our thing. So we would look at each other, help each other out, extract. It is what it is. But it's good to see that the annoyance of rogue agents is back. I don't like dying. Yeah, I noticed, Isaac. They just keep hovering over like vultures. Look at them,
Rogue
like
agent
little
nearby.
rats scurrying around. It's hilarious. I wish there was a way to just tag them. That way you always knew where they were. Like with a non-lethal attack. I think they're engaging the landmark to our right. So since we have a sec, we can go ahead and cut over to the left. We'll see what happens. If we see him come up,
Uh-oh, back up.
forget him.
Watch your back.
Landmarks are so close. I was trying to peek to make sure there was nobody on your mark.
Engaged.
We got big boys. Is he creeping up? He's 9, 10 down.
Just stay right there. I got you. I got you.
I'm taking ammo. It's nice. I'm getting shot. I got a better position now. We got big boys about to creep in. I
From the
just
right.
need to get in position right about there.
RC car coming in.
I got it. Stay in cover. I hit him with the pin. Oh, there's armor here. Grenades out. Let's finish him off. Rags to riches. Great day.
And he dropped a grenade.
Oh, I got an incoming.
Uh-oh. You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Slow grenade.
Rogue
No,
agent detected.
not happy with that. So I'll take the hit. So for the benefit of those without flash photography that are just joining us on the stream, this is Sideline Junkies. You're watching a video side from the big guy, KG. I am the people's choice, Don Rodriguez, and we are out here saving nation's capital. The hyenas right now.
God daggone it.
Down.
Assistance needed.
I'm out.
Rogue agent.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Yes. He caught
A
me.
nearby agent has
In
killed
between.
another agent.
Yeah, that's the 4 right there.
good.
So that was the introduction. We hanging out in the dark zone right now for the stream, talking a little bit of wrestling and sports entertainment. We've covered the front lines of what happened with Raw, what happened with SmackDown, and now we're on that side of the street talking about NXT. We talked about all the ladies starting off the show, which led to the big 6-woman tag. But then we had some other good moments that happened. We had a nice little promo with Johnny Gargano. Mia Yim versus Kate Carter was really good. But the creme de la creme, in my opinion, was the next Rock, in my opinion. I know that's a big statement. Being Keith Lee winning the number one contender's Fatal 4-Way against Dominic Dijakovic, Damian Priest, and Cameron Grimes. And that was no short of an amazing match. But just to see Keith Lee get the nod to go up against Roderick Strong of the Undisputed Era. And we'll see if he can pull in the North American title. But then we also have to remember on the other side of the coin, we are basically on the road to WrestleMania. So I say that to lead into the fact that AEW is in a unique situation. They have to pull out all the stops. They have to be able to make it happen because you can't lose this next couple weeks or a couple months even as we go into the Royal Rumble in about 2.5 weeks away. Then we've got another pay-per-view, and then we're basically talking WrestleMania and Hall of Fame. Now, their broadcast they just had was supposed to be the Memphis dedication and all that stuff, and celebrating. Hold on, we got Rogue.
Question is, where they at?
I think they're trying to bait us because they went rogue, but didn't even grab the stuff that was dropped that are contaminated. And we're showing blips all over the place right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you see that. So either we're surrounded or there's some people that we don't see. So there's some people we don't see. Because over here on the right, I got some company.
Uh-oh.
Rogue agent nearby.
I disengaged, so if you want to come in.
I'm on my way over.
I may have
Detonated gear detected.
Alright, so we can go to the right. We'll just walk around, see what happens.
You want to grab
There's
that?
nothing to... What? I didn't see it. There's nothing to drop for me, so if you see something, grab it.
All right.
Let's see. They're extracting.
Extraction called
really?
for.
Alright, we'll go the other way. We'll keep going this way and see what happens. So, like I said, they were doing the Memphis Legends Day, but I didn't really see too many Memphis Legends on the show. I was wondering if they were going to do like a photo tribute, which would have been cool, and then you show a picture of Jerry Lawler, because let's be honest, you're in Memphis, you're in Lawler country. If you don't give him any props and kudos, or put some respect on his name while you out there at a tribute show, it's like, come on. You could have done it. We got some company 12 o'clock.
What is Lawler called?
Oh, he's King of Memphis.
Indeed he is.
But there were photos from Jim Ross with the King and JR and Tony Schiavone at a restaurant.
Right. At the King's restaurant with the restaurant manager.
So we know that they spent time together. That was without question. But it could have been nice. And I know Jerry couldn't be on AEW, but they could have used a photo and gave some props that way. Just something to be edgy, you know. Because Lord only knows, we know that they have a pay-per-view coming up, Bash at the Beach, or an event, or a show, or a themed Great American Bash type thing for Bash at the Beach. So if you've got that happening, and WWE really wanted to stop that, at least name-wise.
Rogue agent detected.
Rogue. So the Rogue is 12 o'clock because I see his drone
Mm-hmm.
is flying around up there. So we're going to keep going to the left. So if you had that going, you might as well just go all the way. But I didn't, besides that, I didn't really see too many, besides Dave Brown, one of the famous Memphis broadcasters, a lot of, unfortunately, Memphis dedication or Legends love. So it may have happened in dark times, which there's not really a lot considering, but hey, we'll see what
Hilo
happens.
is headed back.
But in reference to how we started the show, Adam Page and Kenny Omega versus Private Party, man, I still think, and I'll say it, their finisher is arguably one of the most insane second to the Dudley Death Drop. that Frankensteiner, want to go rogue? No, I'm not going to do it.
I done already
That
went rogue
Frankensteiner
once.
into the Diamond Cutter is insanity. All right, they shooting at somebody. Who they shooting at?
And that ain't on us.
No, it's not on us.
Then who
One
they
of those-
shooting at?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this one guy. I don't know who he's going gangster shotting on. Maybe it is us now. Alright, well, we solved that, but let's see.
There's one more up there
here.
to your left.
Yeah. Oh, we got a DZ drop.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
See if we can take it.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening in the background and you hear that click, 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 the People's Choice Don Rodriguez is using a pistol to take these people out.
Hey, man. Sometimes it's reload or just take the shot. That's pretty much how it goes down. You take the shot. So, here's one thing I'm still kind of trying to figure out. Now, I thought they were going to do something interesting with the women's title at AEW and have, by hook or by crook, Chris Statlander beat Rio. They didn't do that, but that also may have potentially set up the heel turn for Britt Baker. So I'm not sure how they're playing this out. We got the Nightmare Collective going on. Awesome Kong hopefully is going to have a little bit more better action very soon, as we know she's booked a tag match next week. But I'm not sure what they're
Heavily
really
armed
trying to
hostiles
do
guarding location
with
nearby.
Rio, because they're kind of protecting her on some matches. So she'll have a match. It could be a triple threat. It could be a fatal four-way. Or there's interference, like what happened with the Statlander match. So I'm kind of confused on what they're doing or why they're keeping her as a champ. Not saying that she shouldn't deserve it or doesn't need to be the champ, but in the same token, I want to see a little bit more frequency, more title transitions, I guess. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it. I just feel like there's not enough women's title changes happening in AEW as of yet.
Well,
You tell me. I know you were a big proponent for the women's tag title and how we need to have a lot of transition and a taco truck. That's pretty cool. So this must be Food Truck Alley over here.
Uh-oh,
Rogue
got one up.
agent nearby.
He up
Rogue
close.
agent.
Yep, 12 o'clock. I just seen him up there. Yep,
I don't see. Oh, okay, yeah.
it's two of them. But I love title change. I love parity in any division.
They
With
go into the
nobody.
landmark.
Okay. Nobody holds sway. So, but the question is, you're not getting much from any of the other ladies, and I was looking at the roster for AEW, and there's a couple of people that you don't see very much on TV, like Sonny Kiss. I haven't seen him wrestle yet.
Well, he showed up, but he showed up at the end to play the assist and help protect Rio. But so I guess we can't go up there and go down. Trying to get us to the underground, but block is hot everywhere. We're trying to make it to. There we go.
And I'm just following
Sometimes
you.
Sometimes we have a named person under here. Yeah, we could cause some trouble from where they sleep.
But
If not, we might find some good loot.
one thing about it's just people that I haven't seen, and
Go up.
I don't want to
Got
see
a heads up.
AEW go through the same thing WWE did, where you got a ton of wrestlers but not enough belts to go around.
Well, we already there.
Yeah, again.
Technically, because we've got the Le Champions title. We got a couple up in front. I'll tag him with the Kim. We've got the women and we've got the tag. So we need a buffer.
Can't take much more fire.
We got close by. I don't know where Rogue is.
Somebody coming.
I'm hiding.
Come on, girly man. Got you.
But yeah, I agree. They need, and the problem is they can't call it like Intercontinental or something. So
No, but you
got
can
a
call it a
TV
North
title?
American.
But they got that too. You can't steal that either.
But they're not the only ones that have a North American.
Yeah, but if you're gonna be different, you wouldn't want to name them different.
Okay. You
We got
can't
some-
name
we
it.
got
You
some.
can't name it U.S.
Yeah,
That's
like when
out.
TNA had the triple. Damn, they fight each other. Seriously. Three-man.
Somebody behind us.
X Division.
Serious trauma detected.
I know.
Rogue.
Agent
Yep.
out of action.
And they deep too.
Agent deceased.
God. Yeah.
A nearby
It's 6
agent
people
has
deep.
disavowed the division. Agent down.
All right, so
Wow.
Now detecting
I'm
contaminated
going
gear.
to Charlie control point door. Wow. So it's a gang of rogues running
Contaminated
around
gear
right now.
stolen.
That's funny.
Absolutely amazing.
Now there's a fan theory, or not really a fan theory, but there's a pseudo rumor. We know Matt Hardy's contract is going to be up in March. We saw what could be the planting of the seed. Are you here in Did you go back out into the dark zone?
No, not yet. I haven't loaded in yet.
When you load in, exit out the exit the checkpoint.
Safe area entered.
Southwest DC. All right, so they laying some foundation for something. Am I going around? Yeah, they got someone around. With the Dark Order, who's still kind of hard to read, ooh, we got something going on. Hard to read, hard to figure out. And they were trying to recruit the fallen angel Christopher Daniels from SCU, which we knew that wasn't going to happen because he's got his whole Freddie Mercury SCU thing on. But the rumor is, well, the scuttlebutt is that Matt Hardy, in his infinite brokenness, may show up and actually be the head of the Dark Order, which would give a better talker in broken Matt Hardy form, or woken Matt Hardy, or whatever Matt Hardy. That may be the thing. So if that happens, I'll be excited for that. But in my heart of hearts, I think the WWE is just waiting and stretching out long enough and they're going to cut that check because Jeff can't go anywhere. They tacked a little bit of extra time on his account for how long he has to be there because of injury and, you know, issues that he's dealing with in his life. Let's see what that dropped. Ooh, a couple 500s. So Jeff can't go anywhere. So to let one Hardy go in lieu of another, you want both Hardys in there. If nothing else, to put him on a Legends contract and put him in a Hall of Fame or something. I would not let Matt Hardy leave to go to AEW because broken Matt Hardy on the same show with Chris Jericho in different hours, by God. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
By God. So we'll have to see how that plays out, but we still got a couple months before that happens. But I'm expecting them to cut a check that's going to make Matt Hardy stay. And Matt Hardy really wants to go broken again because they really didn't do it the way it should have been done. I mean, TNA was perfect. They gave him a final deletion match, and that was great with Bray Wyatt. But we didn't get the promos at the level that he was doing in TNA. He didn't have as much time as he did, and I don't even need him to wrestle. I just want the character. And I know that sounds bad, but that's all I want. For all intents and purposes, we are where we are, right?
Yeah.
Are we not at the location of the Watergate?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is. To your right.
Just want to put that out there. So, just for a little bit of political, since we are in DC.
Well, that's where Forrest Gump was staying. Forrest Gump was staying on about this side when he seen everything going.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing ping pong with Mama. So we got that. But I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite part of AEW this week was Orange Cassidy. Finally wrestled. Pulled off a couple moves. Did his thing. I got the access to it.
All right.
But I am a fan of the Jurassic Express. I think it's also interesting. Now, we're in an age, it's not like we're 50 years removed from Rey Mysterio.
Progress resumed.
But I love how they're kind of billing Marco Stunt as the littlest man in wrestling, so to speak. But Rey Mysterio's already broken that mold. But I think he's short and gray. They would say, or Jim Ross would say, he's got the heart of the lion. I don't know if you saw that company video. Go ahead and start this thing out.
Alright, I got one right here ahead of me. I got one. He lighting me up. Oh, they got a drone out too.
Got it clear on my end. Yeah, I see your block. It's hot down here, man. Coming in here like 18. Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to the whole theme song. Good job, man. Good job.
Alright, I finally got me some daggone grenades. Good grief.
Did you get a chance to catch the match between Dusty and Cody versus the Lucha Bros?
No. I watch everything late. And with everything going on this week, I haven't had a chance. I got to get back on my flow. Because the only thing that I've watched on TV this week is 24 Hours of Hell and Back.
Oh, man. You're about to get deleted.
Oh, shoot. Did you take out a supply convoy?
No, not yet. But I was just taking them dudes out.
Now let me
So
ask you
we
a
kept.
question.
Go. I'm sorry.
This is George Washington Hospital. What in the world are we supposed to do there?
Is it a? Oh, it's a contamination point. You just go through and you're gonna find some different areas and get a little bit more of the lore of what happened to
Hostile control point nearby.
everybody once the contagion broke out.
Uh-oh. Got company up here to the right and the left.
Well, yeah, because we got a control point basically right here. But let's just go ahead and make it do what it do, baby. Let's make it do what it do. So we ended AEW with Jon Moxley pulling the wool over Chris Jericho's eyes, tagging him with a little bit of the bubbly. There we go. And getting a one-up on the inner circle. As if Jericho didn't know that was going to happen. Got something just pinged over here. I don't know what it was. Actually, no, that's the control point. Okay. I'm going to run up in there. Go up and in. Yeah, I think we got to go down, around, and in. That's probably what it was saying. But just for all intents and purposes, that's a lot of trash, TC. If there is a viral contagion that comes out, protect the trash man. Actually, maybe under. Maybe an underground control point. Be on the lookout for lock boxes on the wall to get us some different keys out of here.
I'm on it.
Hostile control point detected.
So overall, I think it was a pretty good week. A lot of good moments. So, you know, when we do the front lines, we give them a grade. So, Raw versus SmackDown, which one would you give the A and which one would you give the B to?
You know why I'm gonna give Raw the A. It was just good seeing a Big Show again.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it the A. But I'm gonna have to give SmackDown the A minus.
Really?
And that's being generous, you know, because I know SmackDown. If SmackDown was 3 hours, imagine how great that show would, even more great it would be. Because the thing is with SmackDown, up on the right.
I see him.
The thing is with SmackDown, once you get 2 hours in, you like, oh, it's gonna end like that, and you never wanted to end. So I mean, imagine if it was 3 hours. And now that the Usos are back,
we're gonna have to retire from work. That's a full-time job.
I wouldn't mind it. I mean, WWE should be paying us anyway.
I mean, that is,
I'm just saying.
6 hours of WWE. 4 hours, well, actually 8 hours if you factor in NXT in that. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
But not only that. Think about up, down, down, table for 3, the bump.
Drinking water nearby.
That's a lot of stuff that we'll be watching. Where in the world did you go?
I'm going up the manhole.
Oh, okay. I was right.
Found it?
Yep. Are we in the control point?
No. We're close to it, though.
Uh-oh. Oh, about to say,
That's friendlies. That's friendlies. Calm down.
Let's
Son.
kick some butt.
Now.
This is our time.
whoa.
Whoa.
You'll be on me in
They
no
ain't friendly.
time. You have to get out.
Where they at?
Around here on this corner.
Sure you want to play?
guys too. You got an RC car somewhere coming towards you. Be careful. Looking for the tech person.
I think I found her. Maybe I didn't.
Alright, tech is down. That should take out the RC. There you go.
What is this right here that I'm on?
So it's got to be inside here or... Oh, we got company coming, at least. I'm going to need some help.
Where you at? I see him. I see him. Where they coming from?
Oh, you got some company over there? I'm all the way on the other side.
I'm looking. Oh, shoot. I'm over there. I'm headed to your side.
Yeah, come on. Block is hot over here. Jump the fence on that side of the fence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh, there he is. Somebody shoot.
I'm glad you seen him, because when you got down, I got down.
All clear in the hood, son. All clear in the hood. Alright, so for me, I actually give SmackDown the A. I know you like seeing the Big Show, but Usos being back, John Morrison being back, his theme song, Pyro, I mean, it just felt great.
Hostiles.
So I'm going to give the A
nearby.
to SmackDown.
I can dig that. Uh-oh.
But on the other side of the front lines, AEW
Got it.
or NXT.
I just shot a deer.
Oh, see, now you get me in trouble. I purposely did not shoot the deer. I was trying to be nice.
That's because I put a bullet in it.
Whoa, 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 I need some help.
I'm coming for you.
What they hit me with, but I took. Oh, he's got a shotgun. That was fun.
He ain't got nothing no more.
Thank you, sir.
There's still two over there. Watch yourself.
Got one. Drone's on the other one. I'll help it out. Oh,
Incoming hostiles detected.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that grenade?
They coming out this door over here. Dang, are we in the control point?
No. Just in their area.
Do one more.
Access key detected.
My bad.
Detected. Nearby location.
Oh, we
Guarded
were in
by
a
hostiles.
propaganda broadcast. That's what that was. I would say the block is hot for a reason. I just don't know why.
All right, that's a good deal. Good deal.
All right, so when it comes down to NXT and AEW, I actually have to grade them both an A. I enjoyed both shows.
But I didn't get to
Only
see
thing I
all of
wish- Only thing I wish AEW would have done is had a little bit more of the Memphis in there. Well, other than that, you know, great storylines all the way through. I got a weapon crate up there. Plus, that's actually one I've never been to.
classic M1A. We're going down.
Yeah, we'll go down. What about you?
I gotta agree with you. But now, from what I seen, in actuality, the kids were watching NXT, and then they
Really?
switched over to AEW, and they was like, "Daddy, it's on, it's on." I'm like, "All right, I'm trying to get something done." As a matter of fact, oh, watch out.
Jump on. Ah, reload. Come on. There, finish what you're saying. I'm sorry. Had to put that surprise work in real quick.
They were saying, "Daddy, it's on. You got," and they watched it. They watched all of it, and I was like, "Wow,
Hostile control point identified.
y'all have gotten back to watching wrestling without me. I'm good. I like it." But from what I did see, peeking in and out, trying to do a lot of things, uh, I gotta agree. A and a A.
All right, so that's a good sign. The ratings pretty much agree with that. Hold on, I got me some hunting done too. Ratings pretty much agree with that.
Detected.
And then while we're doing that, you go ahead and tell everybody in podcast land where they can hear us at, and streaming land seats. Click on that work.
You can always see us on YouTube, Sideline Junkies, IGTV, Sideline Junkies on IG. We got live going on here.
Calm down.
Come back this way.
I'm right here. I got a little big in my britches. Thank you, sir.
Alright. No problem. Uh-oh. Drop the hive down. Put the drone out. You can hear us on Anchor FM. That's our home. Spotify. Google Podcasts. Oh shoot, we can't fire a flare in here.
Heavily armed.
I put the flare up. You can hear us on iTunes. Oh shoot. I just alerted a lot of people over here. Yeah. And I'm getting towed up here.
Doing a good job. Keep letting them know. Oh, I just asked them.
They blew up my hive.
Yeah. Well placed RC right there.
Oh man. Alright, that's done. But you can hear us on Podchaser, Podbean, iHeartRadio, you name it, any major streaming platform, you can hear the Sideline Junkies. But don't forget to check out the live stream as well. Always.
Wow.
Always.
What the heck was that?
Serious
You go down heel.
detected.
I'm trying. God daggone it. Shot me in the leg as I was hitting, but we got help coming. Just hold on.
Yeah, we need Superstar. Where's Superstar at? Go back the other way. Go back the other way. We're going. How far are they away? There he
They're
is.
here.
Do a Superstar.
But
That's what I'm talking about. My man.
we got any major podcast
Detected.
listening
Hostile
platform,
supply
you can
convoy.
find the
Heavily
Sideline
armed.
Junkies. But I'm gonna let you know this now. Myself, Delonte Jr. Hopefully we even get Big Jim tomorrow, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about tomorrow, and I want to really get it in with the fellas. Because we having an offline discussion that we're gonna bring to you guys,
Detected.
and it's gonna be absolutely amazing once we're done
Man,
and
I
we
thought
got it all
this
done.
Wrestlemaniacs was going to give it to us. It was going to be absolutely
Awesome.
Come on, let's do
We need to get paid
this.
for this.
No. Uh-oh. They are heavy in this thing. I don't even know where you at.
I'm on him. Big boy, I was on him.
Uh-oh.
Coming down.
Hell, I'm
I don't know
down.
where you are. God dang.
I'm
You got to...
Incapacitated.
In the building.
Okay. Superstar's close by. Does he have you? Nope.
No. He's shooting up this guy.
Yeah, we got two things going on. We're taking a control point, and we got the supply run, bringing the stuff back to the control point.
You're done. Control point cleared.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
We got the supply run coming. I'm going around to
hostile supply
say hello.
convoy nearby.
Oh, I got something for him.
Coming down below too. Nice. Wow, that mine. Hold on.
What
I had to
happened?
do a brother like that.
They're closing on my position.
He's coming out. Man. Come on.
Watch your back. I got him. Get him. Go fight him. Sick him.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And out.
Pull that grenade launch out. Ah.
Didn't want none of that first blood.
It's one more. Out there by you.
Supply room access unlocked.
Mad at Joe right by you to explode.
We still got one that's alive. Where he at?
Oh, dead. DED.
Nah, there's two out here.
Oh my god, what the heck is going on?
They coming out of the manhole.
Whose mama did you talk about?
I don't know, but I'm getting ready to hit him with this boom shaka locker.
What's that? Oh my god, that's wrong. Oh, still got company.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Let me whip mine out. Let me whip mine out.
Ooh. We ain't playing around.
Inbound hostiles detected.
Are you done?
I think so.
Wow.
But it's a convoy out here. Oh, that was the convoy.
That was the convoy.
That was the convoy.
Jesus.
All right.
There we go. So we got that. We got the targeted loot. Wow. Talk about intense situations. And we're threat level 4. Oh yeah.
So we had to get that out the way. That is it for the Wrestlemaniacs. Where's the supply room? Because we need guns and things. But that is it for the Sideline Junkies Wrestlemaniacs podcast. Be on the lookout for a Sunday morning rise. May not be quite morning, it may be afternoon, but it'll be before games start. And myself and the fellas, we will get it in. I'm happy to be out of the heavy season for myself, the People's Choice Don Rodriguez. I'm happy to be back on a consistent schedule. So
There it is right there. So as always, you know, we don't do overtime. We do sometime.
We are out of here.